What? Why should you dress better? There's three benefits and three things that I want to talk to you about today that will help you out tremendously during your day. But I have to go back because there's been a social norm that has been set because of COVID that happened even years ago that is still prevalent in our society, and that is that you don't put your best foot forward. You just go out and do your grocery shopping in your PJs. And to me, that was never acceptable. It was not acceptable for me, nor should it have, in my opinion, should have been acceptable for anybody else. And for crying out loud, let's get our act together. I mean, listen, customer service wasn't even good before COVID, but now that COVID happened, customer service is completely out of the window. Is anybody tired of that? Listen, let's stop blaming stuff on on that particular thing. It's over, it's done. We just need to get back to normal life. Now, with that being said, let's start out with number one. The number one reason you should dress for success, dress up, is this, because it is a complete confidence booster. There's nothing that will boost your confidence like a good fitting outfit, looking good, looking sharp, being well groomed. When you dress up, it's instantaneous. You feel better about yourself. Put on a good wristwatch. Get yourself, it don't have to be expensive. Dressing nice has nothing to do with being expensive. You can go thrifting, you can go and get good stuff at the Goodwill, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. You don't have to have the best, and quite frankly, you don't have to have logos all over everything to dress nice. Dressing nice is an instant confidence booster, and you're going to feel good about yourself. You know, when you nailed it, you can look in the mirror and be like, dude, this just looks good on me. And there's nothing like that. It is a complete game changer in my opinion. The number two thing is self-expression. Express yourself through your clothes, from the colors that you pick to the styles that you wear. You can express yourself in so many different ways. And listen, some people will say, hey, listen, people, they're going to judge you. For crying out loud, we all judge people and things by the way that it looks. You go car shopping, you want a certain color. You don't want dings, bings, and dents all over the vehicle. You want it to look nice. You want it to be mechanically sound. But we do that by the way that it looks. We think that when we look at a car and it's nice and clean on the inside, we equate that to, hey, this car's been taken care of. So don't tell me that you don't judge things by the way that they look. You do it every day. That's how you picked your girlfriend. That's how you picked your dog. That's how you picked your cat. All those things. That's you judged by the way that it looked. So it's ridiculous for us to think that people don't judge us by the way that we dress. And should people judge us on the content of our heart, not our clothes, and not the way that we present ourselves? That's just not the world that we live in. We live in a world, in a society, and we are trained instinctively, however you want to put it, but we are pre-wired to make those decisions based on how it makes us feel, the way things look, the way people present themselves. And let me pose this to you, that the content of your heart should spill over into every facet of your life. From the way that you dress, from the way that you communicate, everything should be from the content of your heart. The way that you write, the way that you work, your work ethic is the content of your heart. So yes, people should judge you by the content of your heart, but the content of your heart should show up every day and in every way, in everything that you do. So self-expression, you can dress however you want, but make it look nice and be presentable. groom yourself, make sure that you brush your teeth, comb your hair, all those things, because those things are part of your self-expression. Number 3, it sets the tonality of the day. You get in a routine and you do it first thing in the morning when you get up and you hit the ground running, you get cleaned up and you get dressed up. You are a person, a man, a woman on a mission. And that's another thing that it does, is it sets the tone for the day. So when you look good and you're going to feel good about yourself, period. So you look good, you feel good, you're going to do your best. That means you're going to make that phone call that you needed to make because you just feel better about yourself. You're going to start doing those little things that you've been putting off, because now that you got a good routine going, you're more confident. You are expressing yourself. And not only that, but you have set the tone for the day. So there are so many benefits to looking smart, looking sharp. And with that being said, I just want to sign off. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and listening to me. Stay dapper, my friend. Very dapper. I'll see you in the next video.